Hi guys, it's Arjarath here, and while my 9k MMR comes from the support roles, I'm taking on a new challenge, mastering mid, offlane, and carry. My mechanics might not be pro core yet, but my map reading is, so join me in this series as we learn the nuances of the core roles together. It's got a high level Dota, sort of, from a fresh perspective. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go to the video here. So essentially the last core position that I posted was mid lane, right? I did Viper, and now I'm gonna play on offlane. So yeah, offlaner is gonna be the role here. I can actually go for Razor because I feel like Razor is a decent like ranger offlaner to actually use. So yeah, maybe I'm going for Razor, but yeah, we are gonna see who's gonna pair up with me. Apparently we're gonna have like a Grimstroke by my side, which is decent, you know, it's fine. Yeah, Razor feels decent somehow. I could go for Centaur as well, I feel like, because it's a lot of like HP regeneration against Jakiro, and I can eventually get like an Aghanim Scepter to actually help the like Shadow Fiend, and I feel like at least like the Stampede should be very fine here as well. I mean, to actually help SF, the addition of the stun, which Razor doesn't actually get, I feel like compared to Centaur and pairing up with Shadow Fiend, I feel like Centaur is gonna be a better choice. So if you're playing ranked games like I am, and remember, like this account here that I'm playing on the core roles, I'm actually using my 6k MMR account just, you know, to be a little bit more easier to talk while I play. So yeah, I mean, it's somewhat different, the level of gameplay compared to my support games, okay? But yeah, essentially, what I was trying to say is, like, if you're gonna play ranked games, try to predict what's gonna fit better with your teammates. Try to read what's open on the other side as well. For instance, if I'm interested in picking Centaur, even though like it pairs up nicely with Shadow Fiend, which was the ghost pick that we saw by our teammate here when he highlighted the SF, like if Ursa is open on the other side, maybe like ditching the idea of picking Centaur is a good idea, you know, because Ursa against Centaur, I mean, Ursa should probably have an advantage. So yeah, try to predict everything, like try to make pairs regarding what your teammates are gonna pick, but try to also foresee what you're gonna face on the other side. For instance, I knew about Jakiro, so my HP regen, it's very good against Jakiro. But like if you can account those small things as well, like Ursa is open, like Ursa is a meta hero, so yeah, I mean, try to consider everything in order to make your game smoother, you know, like easier. So yeah, let's go to the match here. We see Lina moving here. One way of trying to see if the enemy mid laner already placed like an ops ward here is actually you go towards this spot here where I'm trying to highlight with my mouse. So you run over here for just a little bit on nighttime vision. So this way you can actually see if the enemy placed the ops. So you can just place yours on this spot here, or like anywhere in between, you know, yeah, like it's your decision to do what you want to do about this. So I'm gonna go here for the bounty rune. I'm gonna start the game with stun. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually use the stun here, it's fine. Just gonna go for the rune. So we have 3 bounty runes for our team, and this is actually pretty good because we get like a nice little addition on the gold amount here. And I'm gonna start the game with a stick because, like, even though Jakiro, the current meta for Jakiro, you usually go for the 3rd skill, right? You go for the, how is it called, like liquid fire ability. Eventually, considering that I'm gonna face like Faceless Void and Jakiro, they're gonna probably stack up some spells on my head. So yeah, and by the way, control the aggro. I'm trying to seek the aggro here, and he actually went for the dual breath. I'm gonna try to deny this, and I actually managed to do so. Yeah, so dual breath level 1, I wouldn't recommend Jakiro to actually go for that ability because it's like not really cost efficient. I'm gonna buy a Tango here. We are controlling the aggro, so we can actually deny creeps easier. And essentially, yes, I'm gonna soak up the aggro again by hitting Void and trying to place those warrior creeps, melee creeps on the range creep here. And I can actually, you know, use the stun now, but I actually missed the timing, so it was my bad. And I didn't see if Grimstroke actually managed to get the deny as well. So yeah, I mean, it's just hard to play and talk sometimes. I'm probably gonna screw up the execution here. But usually when you're playing offlane, as a melee hero especially, it also occurs for ranged heroes as well. I mean, you're gonna be just doing those small plays on soaking up the aggro, trying to contest the range creep, you know? That's the basic of Dota, especially side lanes, mid lanes as well. So yeah, Jakiro, he actually executed the pull right here. Grimstroke, yeah, I know he's trying to block not block the camp, he's trying to, you know, bring the creeps to the other side there, but I don't really want this camp to respawn, so I'm gonna stay right here, because like Grimstroke is not actually doing this job of, you know, warding the easy camp, because Jakiro probably dewarded right there, so like I feel like I shouldn't, you know, lose that one. I'm gonna get this one here with the double edge, why not? Kind of missed the timing here, but you know, like Faceless Void has a nice animation on his attacks, so I wasn't probably gonna be able to actually deny the creep anyway, or get the last hit. So yeah, and like try to use the stun as much as you can to actually go for the denies, especially if it's an important creep, such as the range one. So yeah, let's see if I can do this on this example here. I should probably be able, or actually just stun here, but I'm missing the mark just by a tad bit, because I'm not actually, you know, off lane and mid lane and HC, they are not my primary roles. We should be like working towards this Lotus here. Like 3 minutes in, the proper play to actually contest the Lotus is not to go for this pull here, you know? Like Grimstroke, I know he's retreating the lane for me, but the idea here of the Lotus is that you are supposed to contest every Lotus that you can. So what we need to do is actually shove the lane towards the enemy opponent, I mean. So yeah, I mean, the fact that he went for the hard camp pull there, it's not bad, but it can be better and greater if he just shoved the lane with me and we contest the Lotus, because right now, if we were about to like try to burst this Jakiro or something like this, maybe we would have a problem. Maybe we would have trouble, because, you know, Jakiro, he would have the Lotus, then like suddenly we are getting kited, and then the play is just not a better situation for us. So yeah, try to contest the Lotus as much as you can. And yeah, I'm missing some last hits here and missing the mark on my stun to actually get some denies on Faceless Void and whatnot. And like Grimstroke signalizes that he wants to go in. I think it's good because, you know, our combo is very strong. So even though like he went for the usage there of the Lotus, it was not enough. I'm gonna keep chasing Void. Why not? Because he already used the Time Walk. So yeah, try to, you know, achieve and conquer as much space as you can in the laning stage, especially if it means that you are trying to, you know, secure some HP damage on the enemy HC. So yeah, now I'm gonna get a deny here. I'm gonna get denied there as well because, you know, I'm not very focused at the moment, but it's fine. So yeah, regarding items, I'm probably gonna go for the Vanguard here, why not? I'm gonna deny the creep, so finally I get the chance to do it. He's gonna use the Time Walk. I have 10 stick charges, which is very good for me. So yeah, I actually stepped the stun here because the timing wasn't correct, but it's fine. I mean, Void is on a very bad spot, although he has like plenty of stick charges, so right now I'm gonna contest this. Oh, I wish I could have gotten the Mad Storm thing. I'm gonna use this. So I got 2 points now in the Retaliate skill, which should make my hero a lot more stronger in the laning phase. And this can also translate for me on like optimizing my farm in the jungle when the time comes. So yeah, like when I go to the jungle, neutral creeps, the Retaliate ability, especially with Vanguard, I'm gonna be very tanky to actually withstand the hits of the creeps and whatnot. So yeah, here I'm gonna soak up the aggro, try to deny the mage, the range creep. I usually talk mage creep because here in Brazil we usually say mage creeps, but it's the range one, guys, okay? So yeah, he has the Phantom Embrace. Maybe we can actually kill Void. I'm gonna ping there, because, you know, we need that. And I already bought the Ring of Health. Oh, he's killable, actually. If we can land things on his head. Can I do so? Yes, we can. And Double Edge had plenty of sticks, though, but it's fine. I mean, yeah, he's gonna walk away. I'm not gonna chase. I need to actually farm, and I'm gonna lose the siege creep, but it's fine. I mean, as long as Void is not actually farming. He had, like, maybe 3 minutes of decent farm collection. But, like, regarding now, this aspect, like, this moment of the laning stage, if he doesn't, like, buy a healing salve for himself, he's gonna be on a, like, a burst spot kind of situation. So, yeah, it's gonna be very, very poor and bad for him. So, yeah, here I am, trying to, like, get some farm up. I'm gonna keep the lane stalled as much as I can, you know, try to deny everything you can, because I'm not really in a hurry, not really in, like, a desperate spot where I need to actually push the lane. But yeah, I feel like now I can actually push, because I kind of failed trying to stall the lane, like make the lane actually stand still. So I'm gonna use the siege creep, you know, because 5 minutes in you get 1 siege creep, and I'm gonna use it in my favor to actually try to siege this tower here. And other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go behind the tower, considering that, you know, Jakiro, he just ditched the lane, and I'm gonna do this, like, small pull here, especially because I need, like, those Madstone charges in order to get, like, a neutral item. So this is, like, it's one way of optimizing everything. And by getting all this money, I managed to finish my Vanguard, and I finished it on, like, a nice 8 minutes mark, considering that I already have 2 bracers. And I'm gonna also finish my stick, my magic one, because I get a little extra stats with this as well. So yeah, we're hitting the tower, I get the last hit, so I'm very strong right now. I could go for the Blade Mail as suggested by the guide here, but I could also go for the Blink Dagger. I don't have the ultimate up yet, so I'm gonna farm this next wave, which just respawned here at the 8 minutes mark. Remember that the creep waves, they respawn in 30 seconds every time, so I'm gonna find a creep wave here, which should probably lead to my level 6, and I'll probably try to push it as fast as I can, because if we need my Stampede, I'm gonna help Lina, you know? Why not? She sees the sniper, maybe she gets the kill, let's see if that happens. I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but it's just me trying to help this Lina here, and hopefully she managed to do so. Like, yeah, she got the possibility, she got everything right, and I'm gonna go and still try to protect this siege creep, although I took, like, too much damage from the tier 2 tower here. So yeah, but still, it's like considering that everything is happening this way, I'm actually being able to deliver a lot of damage onto this, like, tier 2, but I'm probably gonna die here right now, especially if I don't change the aggro. So I need to go back just a little bit. Like, I can go base if I need. It's not necessarily, like, the optimal play to go base, so I'm just gonna buy some stuff for myself, and I'm just gonna farm here. You know, farm this, farm everything, and we get the neutral item as well. Hopefully we get the return thingy, which chipped vest, but we weren't able to get it. So, like, decent opportunities here on items. I'd say Dormant Curio or Ash Legion Shield, especially if they have, like, a nice addition of, like, physical damage. So yeah, I'm not gonna go for the Ash Legion, I'm just gonna go for the Curio, and then I'm gonna get this thing as well, which is the Enchantment of HP. So yeah, some skirmishes happening on the bottom lane there, but I'm just gonna stick with the farm on the top lane. Yeah, Stampede is about to go down. I have TP ready if necessary, but, you know, Jakiro, such a nice hero to actually pressure the lane, so he's gonna be able to do this job without big issues. And yeah, I can get this wave here. I'm gonna go for Retaliate 1 extra point. And I feel like I'm gonna go for a hard camp. If my HP replenishes for quite a lot, I can actually push this wave here with some, like, usage of spells. Yep. And because I'm trying to push, because I know it's, like, siege creep time, so I can actually try to deliver some damage on the T2. But yeah, one of the plans I had, like, consider. Oh my god. So yeah, I had to use Stampede, but SF felt like he didn't want to actually move an inch. That just happened. Like, It's probably like support's fault at this point, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna push this because I'm trying to like convey this message, which is, yeah, I can actually go and farm like ancient creeps, especially when I get the blade mail. So yeah, I'm trying to get blade mail up. Like Void, I don't really want to stay here for too long. The siege creep is not gonna deliver too much damage onto the T2 right there, but it's fine anyway. I'm just gonna keep farming and like making my money go up. So yeah, ancient creeps is just one nice way of optimizing your farm. If I had to compare myself with the enemies, I'd say I'm like winning over Sniper and also Omni Knight, which currently I don't know which one of those are the supports or, you know, the offlaners. So yeah, I'm gonna analyze here. I'm gonna ping to my team that, you know, I don't have my Stampede up, but I'm gonna try to help. Why not? So we get a nice addition here of skills. Maybe Jakiro dies as well. Let's see. I'm trying to, you know, at least give the vision to the spell there in order to... Oh, what is this? Mr. Omni Knight, what are you doing? So yeah, nice. Get back. I don't want to stay here. I don't have Stampede. Plus, Void is just pushing top. But yeah, I feel like I wasn't able to actually talk about this. Yeah, Grimstroke is gonna farm the lane. That's not the like ideal situation or scenario, but it's fine anyway. I'm just gonna go here and farm the jungle. But yeah, I'm trying to say this, like, if you can, just try to farm the ancient creeps as much as you can, but because like ancient creeps, they mean money and also a big chunk of XP, you know? So try to secure those as much as you can. That's one reasons why like Beastmaster is one of the greatest offlaners in the meta, because he can cycle farm this so fastly, considering to like other mid laner, or not mid laner, sorry, like other offlaners. For instance, Timbersaw, yeah, he can farm those ancient creeps nicely, but it's not so fast. The same goes for Axe, I guess. And yeah, we're gonna lose the mid tower here because, you know, it's just too much pressure. We're not actually good right now to go and secure some map space. It would have been nice if we actually managed to mirror this effect here, like getting mid, you know, getting the mid tower or not losing the safe lane tower as well. But it's fine, you get what you can, like regarding map space. And with the Blade Mail, as I mentioned, I can actually farm the ancient creeps faster. Maybe I could have done it like prior to this moment, but I feel like with Blade Mail it's gonna be so much easier, you know? So I'm just gonna go here, soak some of the aggro. SF should probably watch out on his positioning because like the heroes are just missing. And I can actually use the Stampede if necessary. I'm just gonna try to farm my dagger if I can, or at least contest the 14 minutes power rune, which is a very good thing for Lina as well. But it feels like Lina, she's not actually worried on contesting this rune, but you know, let's see. I can actually, you know, be here. And yeah, the supports, they were, yeah, the rune is bottom, so it's unlucky. Yeah, the supports were not supposed to die like that, like Grimstroke. If you're trying to like to establish some positioning and like say to the enemy, to the opponent, like, yo, I'm here, like they should not be dying like this, you know? I feel like the supports are dying too much. So yeah, we need to do something, but you know, I don't have my cores items up. I need my dagger. So this is pretty much like yeah, this is pretty much the supports kind of like misunderstanding what they have to do in this game, you know? Like, I'm not trying to flame them, especially because I'm not talking over the microphone towards them. I'm just trying to, you know, tell you guys here on YouTube that that's what you need to do, you know? Because, like, yeah, I have Stampede ready, I need my dagger, but, like, nothing is happening. Like, the start point of our teams is not very good unless I try to find, you know, players. And we can actually kill this Jakiro here. Why not? I'm gonna use Stampede. I'm gonna use Stun. I'm gonna use Blade Mail. I don't know if I can get the damage out. Apparently he's gonna go and die finally. Yeah, so you don't need to die. You don't need to force things out. Like, if you lose this, it's bad. Okay, nice. Nice ulti. Good job, guys. Kill Death Prophet. Nice one. Yeah. SF has a chance to actually use the Wrecking. I mean, he wasn't supposed to be like trying to do damage with Shadow Rays, but it's whatever. I mean, DP died, they used Chrono, they used a bunch of resources, so it's not so bad, it's not so too shabby. I'm gonna probably focus on trying to get the creep wave top. And yeah, I mean, the main difference, which I already talked in like another video of mine, like when I'm playing on 9K MMR games compared to this account here, which is 6K, the main difference on the gameplay is essentially the shot calling, the swiftness of decisions, and how more likely prone to committing good decisions my teammates are gonna perform in my games. Like here, for instance, like Shadowfiend not having total control of his hero, not like trying to use the Wrecking there as sooner as he could. It's like a big mistake, you know, it's a very poor decision, to be honest. I'm gonna try to follow up. Okay, he's not gonna die, because, you know, it's a nominee with Repel. I'm probably gonna die here. I can use Stampede, but, you know, I'm gonna die anyway, so, yeah, it's not a good thing. Yeah, this is, like, the only way that we could have actually punished the Omni Knight is if I chain stunned with Lich. So I need my dagger, essentially. I have like nice core items up, but if we keep on dying like this, like if we are not actually predicting the damage properly, we are gonna lose so much advantage, because it's net worth, you know, it's net worth, it's XP, and by the looks of everything, they have so much more sustain that we compared to us, because like they have Greaves, they have an Omni Knight, so how are we supposed to fight them? Like just like this, especially when we are missing the mark, you know, it's not very good. So I really need my dagger to actually play this game. So I really wish my team, one, they land the skills and positionings, or two, they just wait and try not to overcommit. And like, for instance, I tried to help Lich on that play there, but to be honest, the correct play was probably try to ignore what Lich was doing, considering that everyone could actually answer here on this play, because like if you're not reading the map properly, it's gonna be a problem. That's what I'm trying to say, you know, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, I just need my dagger, so now that I have dagger, I can actually help my team. And hopefully Lina tries to live up on this aggression there, but yeah, she's gonna die. I mean, it's whatever, she's alone there. So yeah, I'm very close to my dagger. Regarding Dormant Curio, I feel like Essence Ring or Defiant Shell, it's gonna be a very nice combo for Centaur. And Magic Resistance regarding the enchantment there. So yeah, I feel like that's one way of playing right now. I'm currently deciding, I'm probably gonna go for the Essence Ring. And now I have my dagger up, so yeah, that's it. I can farm the bottom wave. Although I don't have TP, so I'm gonna just, you know, mark a TP here. I'm gonna mark for sell this item. Why not? I don't need the Quilling Blade anymore. I have ultimate, I have dagger, and we can play smoke. Smoke, please. I'm gonna give up auto call because, you know, like trying to communicate with your team, it's actually something really good. But the supports are actually late for the play, the movements. And once again, this is gonna be the main difference between like 9K MMR games and 6K MMR games. And like the lower you go, the more the enemies and also your teammates are not gonna be on point on decisions and like map readings and whatnot, okay? But yeah, I mean, for instance, like now that I have dagger, DP is actually pretty much killable. I'm gonna help this guy here because, you know, he can actually die. This, that. I'm gonna activate my blade mail. I need some, you know, my team, they need to do something. Use skills, brother. Use skills. Nice one. Good job. So yeah, we can actually, we can go, Lina. Go. We can actually try to find more if we can. Like, it was so the aggression. Someone's farming here. Okay, I don't know if that's actually possible. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Lina! So yeah, Lina was late to the movement, so Grimstroke's gonna pay the bill. And now I'm running. SF's trying to bait the play. Can he actually do it? Lina! Hey, Lina is very late to the play, bro. And now he's gonna probably die. Glimmer is gonna save his ass for just a bit. I'm gonna, you know, provide some coverage. And we're gonna get some damage out, which is very good. I mean, Faceless Void is aiming the SF. To be honest, I don't care. We got like 2 out of 2, and Yeah, I feel like Lina, she was very late to the movement here and there. Jakiro has 4 staff. But yeah, I mean, reset time. I'm gonna keep farming here because, you know, double edge, you don't actually use mana. Sniper has Phylactery, he's aiming for the Aghanim Scepter. And I'm gonna probably, you know, TP out, get the outpost there, I don't know. Shiva's a nice addition, why not? Yeah, I feel like Shiva's is very good. We don't have Chrono, we can smoke and play. Shiva's very good right now. I feel like it's gonna, you know, limit some of the regenerating possibilities against them. So I'm gonna go for Shiva's most likely. So I'm farming this wave top. I really recommend smoking right now. They don't have Chrono. Like, we're gonna miss the mark. Trying to communicate things to my team. I'm getting this wave, probably the next one as well, because I have the opportunity to do so, and I'm gonna start building my vessel. Why not? Yeah, I'm getting the siege creep. Go for the blink. Use retaliate. So yeah, I feel like I really wish my team was ready right now. Can we go smoke, guys? Okay, nice. So yeah, regarding my vessel, I'm gonna probably ditch the bracer right now, because yes, why not? And I can actually use Stampede if anything bad occurs right here, but so far so good, no one is getting hurt. Can we smoke? Smoke, 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 smoke. The smoke's coming, we have smoke here with Dreamstroke, so yeah, like, try to communicate things as much clear as you can. SF feels like he won't join the fight, but you know, like Lich is... The position of my team is just, you know, it's just too poor, man. Now Lina, I mean, you see, like, we didn't get the ulti out properly, but you know, let's see how this goes. I'm trying to withstand the damage. Like, this guy is almost dead. Like, maybe SF, if he was here, we were able to actually go and get the kill. I mean, we got supports dying for at least one offlaner, which is not too shabby, but I feel like it could have been better, you know? Why not? So we're gonna farm this, get back, we don't have anything left. Chrono is up. So, like, yeah, Shiva's is great. I mean, Aghanim Scepter is great as well, especially if I can actually save the Shadow Fiend or anything like this, because, you know, like, Chronosphere is a very high skill considering AoE, Area of Effect. So, like, it's not exactly easy to save people on this game with Aghanim Scepter, but I have to try at some point. So I'm going Shiva's, and, like, after Shiva's... I'm probably gonna buy... What am I buying, guys? Like, Tahask, Heart of Tarask is very good for me. But, yeah, we can try Torm. But yeah, I mean... Yeah, I'm gonna go for Strength points, because I wanna be tankier. I'm the only front laner for my team. But yeah, I was saying that Aghanim Scepter and Tarask is something good, so SF is going for that. To be honest, like, if he fails the combo, it's gonna be so sad, right? Yeah, like, this build here that SF is playing, it's kind of, I don't want to curse, you know, but it's bad. Like, it's shitty, man. Like, yeah, I just did it. I don't like it. For SFHC, it feels so lacking, you know, to have actually this build here. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'm just trying to cover his ass here, because I don't want him to die. Lich is very out of position, so he's gonna pretty much die right now. So we need to go Torment, or like, we can go Torm and go bottom right now. We should do it, like, before they do so. So yeah, at least SF coming to the top lane here and trying to, you know, secure some... pick off there on Void wasn't such a bad idea, because now we stack and get Torment. Or like, one of the big problems of every Dota 2 game, in my opinion, especially low brackets, is that the fact that people don't actually aim for the Tormentor as soon as they can. Like, going for the Torm is such a nice addition, considering that you get Aghanim Shard, a plus entry of net worth for the entire team as well. So it's like just a nice chunk of money that goes your way, and like, on lower brackets, people usually ignore this, and this is bad. Like, me staying here, right here, it's not good, guys. I need to watch out my positioning. I need to actually go back and, like, get the hell out. Because if I stay there, I'll probably die, you know? I'm near T1 tower. At least I push the wave. If nobody comes here and defend this, they're gonna lose the tower with the siege creep and the creeps as well. So yeah, I feel like this was something that I was able to secure, right? So good for me. Yeah, the recipe for Shivas is so expensive. I actually hate this one so much. And now I have access to the 3rd tier item, which, to be honest, like, Unrelenting Eye is very good. Maybe I get Unrelenting Eye, but I feel like if I go for the Essence Ring anyway, and just, you know, keep up with it, I feel like that's a good thing as well. Maybe I'll go for Essence Ring and Lifesteal, Spell Lifesteal. Yeah, I'm fine with this. So Lina is probably gonna go down if I don't ulti, get back, reset. So I'm just gonna tell my team to get the hell out. Hopefully they will listen to me. Okay, I was talking, so I was supposed to, you know, to dodge this one, but yeah. I'm just farming and getting my money up. Like, if Sniper is the offlaner, I'm currently better than him. So one good exercise regarding Dota, always try to compare yourself against the enemies on the other side of the game, because like what is Lina doing? Like, he blinked offensively, so this is just poor execution right there. I mean, whatever, I'm just gonna keep farming, why not? So what I was saying was, try to compare yourself against the offlaner on the other side. I mean, if it's Sniper, then I'm fine. And the same goes for Omni. I'm currently like one level away. I'm gonna try to steal the outpost, and I'm gonna be able to do so. I don't have TP. I should have TP ready, but you know, things are happening. I'm talking with you guys. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and get the outpost. We have an outpost ready there. So XP wise, I'm certainly that I have certainty that I'm winning compared to the enemy opponent. But like, things are gonna get shadier, especially because, you know, we just lost one big engagement there on the middle lane, and now that they get the Aegis as well, we are gonna be able to, you know, we're gonna suffer just a little bit more, considering that they have one big macro advantage against us, which is the Aegis. You know, the benefit of having 2 lives in this game, it's just too much. But that just occurred because, you know, people went so far ahead in the middle lane there, like the blink in of Lina, knowing that Void Chronosphere was up. It's just like you're not reading the conditional game properly, you know? Like Dota, it's a heavy conditional game sort of thing. So you need to read the ifs. Like, if the Void has Chrono up, I should not show myself. If someone has this, I should do that, you know? That's how you actually play Dota. Like, if you're not reading the conditional game properly, you're gonna have some trouble. So they are playing around this area. I know that Chrono is down, but I don't know for how long. I'm not actually timing this. Okay, Grimstroke actually farmed the money. I'm sad about this. He was not supposed to do so. Like, if you are playing like any support role, you should not like steal your core money, you know? Like, if the core is already going in trying to secure the money of the creep wave, you don't use your spells. It's simple as this thing here. So I'm just gonna TP bottom, because don't fight. And I have to push bottom. So like, if Lina dies here, she knows that I don't have Stampede. Once again, it's like the condition game that I'm trying to speak here. She knows that I don't have Stampede to save her. And there's like a huge creep wave here on the bottom lane, which I feel obliged to actually push and get the money out. I'm trying to fix lanes then. Like, fixing lanes in Dota, it's also one very good thing, you know? Like, You are supposed to fix lanes. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, someone is gonna probably TP here. The way, just the way like SF pushed T2 there and got the tower and also almost got some money, not money, damage on the tier 3 right there. I mean, fixing lanes, it's what brings this type of work to the game. So I'm gonna get the last creep there of the creep wave and just gonna keep pushing and trying to get some money out. Why not? Farm this, get levels, get money. So I'm probably gonna get like Stampede cooldown reduction because I'm using this skill quite a lot to save my teammates and I feel like it's very important, so the talent I'm gonna choose is this one. And the Aegis, it's up for 2 minutes still. We need to work things around this. I'm probably gonna go for Heart of the Rest, to be honest, guys. Like, I feel like even if I save someone with the cartwheel, it's not gonna do much in this game because like the SF build is just pure trash, to be honest. Like, I don't really like it. And the way Lina is playing is like magical damage, so she's not supposed to show up in the map whatsoever. She needs to, you know, use things in the fog and then run with dagger. And if I can help with Stampede, then great. But like otherwise, she cannot show in the map. That's what I'm trying to say, you know, guys? Just like she's playing here on the top lane. Like, she's gonna force the BKB out. So, yeah, like, this play here by Lina, actually pretty good. I'm gonna use the Stampede, trying to help. Maybe a tad bit late, but it's whatever. She's, like, buying space for us. And it's not her fault. It's just the fact that the way that we are playing the game and, like, how SF is building his hero, what he currently brings to the table as well, it's just not enough. That's how I feel like, at least. So we are just pretty much dodging and trying to find those kills with Lina. One thing I'm not like doing properly this game is actually, you know, withholding a nice amount. Void is bottom, we can play top. I'm gonna TP. The TP withhold, like the usage of TP in this game by myself is just too poor, you know. I've been doing this wrong. Nice ulti by SF, I'm gonna TP there. Okay, as Jakiro, I'm gonna die probably. So yeah, I mean, this was great. Even though I don't appreciate the Silver Edge for Shadow Fiend, I mean, he just made a great play right now, killing Omni Knight, because the later the game advances, the more money you get out of kills, you know, considering that the amount of net worth that the heroes stack and also the XP, this translates to a lot of like progress embedded in like how can I say this? It's good for your team, essentially, you know, like time progresses and everything becomes more valuable. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna focus on trying to bring my Reaver. I have Stampede, just gonna keep farming. I'm gonna get this creep wave here in the top lane. I'm cancelling my stun quite a lot. So yeah, tier 4 items are incoming. I'm gonna ping my team that Roche is gonna respawn, not Roche, the Tom is gonna respawn in like 1 minute. So yeah, we just keep playing like this. It's whatever. So I need another TP once again. Okay, I have my Tarask. I'm gonna use the Stampede, trying to save SF. Maybe he just doesn't stand up like this and try to fight Omni Knight with, you know, his ultimate up. But now I'm here to help if anything happens. Yeah, I mean, gonna ping out. What is Lich building? He's going for a Divine Rapier. I mean, this guy is trolling the game so hard right now. I mean... yeah, I mean, what is this? I don't have Stampede. I don't like this. I don't really want to fight, but I'm gonna initiate because why not? The team is just gonna be there doing things. Lich is gonna die, so it's a chrono for a Lich. It's not too shabby, not so bad, guys. We have Sniper here. He missed the stun. I can actually go for the stun. I'm gonna use the Essence Ring. Okay, Reckon of Souls. Trying to move out. SF, will he die? I think he will. I have Shivas. Maybe he won't die. I'm gonna use Blade Mail if you keep on hitting on me. Yeah, the play was bad. Like, I feel like Lina just not being able to actually... I'm gonna kill Omni Knight on my Stampede. That's funny. Okay. But yeah, I feel like Lina, how she's playing the game, she's not being able to actually burst heroes out. The same goes for like SF, and I'm gonna say this again, I really didn't want to fight this aggression here. I could have not like initiated it, but like this game is kind of like tilting me, especially when I click on Lich and I see that he's building like a Divine Rapier. So like I kind of lose some of my hope, you know. It's one of those games, like, you know, that things are being griefed and like they are not, my team is not playing the game properly. Like, I really need Lina to actually burst someone out, and this didn't happen yet. The same goes for SF, like, his damage output with this kind of build is not great, the Silver Edge. I know he, like, conquered, like, 2 pickoffs with this, but it's not enough. Like, it's... I don't really appreciate this build, to be honest, for SFHC. I feel like going Daedalus and full physical damage is way stronger, you know, it's better. But yeah, now we're gonna have like this problem here as well. Lich going for the Divine Rapier, and yeah, I mean, he's just ruining the game. Yeah. Yeah, well, you just go with it, guys. Like, you don't fight this sort of like thing that is happening. He's going for the magical damage because like how he is thinking is like this. Yeah, I'm really focusing my game on trying to, you know, use my ulti on Grimstroke's ability. So, like, this can work out. I understand his logic, but at the same time, you compromise so much of the game by doing so. Like, okay, we need Tormentor again. Can we get Torm again? So yeah, I don't like this, guys. Yeah, they went for Torm. Never mind. Roche is probably up. Can you guys check Roche? So yeah, I mean, if he lands everything and don't die, don't lose Rapier, it's good. But if it loses everything, then what's up, you know? Like, I don't think that's good. Yeah, Lina said that Roche is dead, but I want to check it again because he can respawn anytime. I bought the Agony Shard right now, and I'm probably gonna focus on the Reaver to actually get more strength, you know, this overwhelming blink. I don't feel like BKB, it's actually good here. But yeah, I'm gonna just be around Roche. They are here. Can we fight? Can we play? Okay, he went for me, guys. Okay, nice addition there by Grimstroke. We're very fine right now. So I kind of baited the chrono because, I mean, once again, like on high level plays, you wouldn't see this happening, guys. Lina going in, I mean, she's probably gonna miss the mark, but as long as she doesn't die, it's whatever, it's fine. I can actually go in, but no. Can we check Roche again? They used everything. I mean, we play for Roche, even though we have pick-off opportunities. I'm gonna land out the call. I'm just gonna stand right here, just as we did before. Yeah, I was trying to say this, like, lower level brackets... like, what happened here essentially was... the enemy opponent, the enemy team, they scanned out the Roche. And they thought, like, yo, we need to contest the Roche, but the Roche wasn't up. So the way Void just played, it was very poor, you know, because he essentially used the Chronosphere without actually getting and seeking information. So, like, on high-level plays, how Void would play this is he would come, walk towards us, and see if he can get any information regarding Roche execution. We can play, they don't have Chrono. Go. And like, if he sees us executing Roche, then he would just come and fight us properly with Chrono. But like, otherwise, you just don't do it, you know? It's just bad execution. So yeah, we're gonna focus on Sniper because he's a nuisance for us. Can we kill this guy? I think so, right? Yeah, good job, guys. Push mid, push mid. So yeah, great execution now, like... Okay, the Wrecking of Souls, like, I'd say it's totally unnecessary. Not necessary at all. I'm gonna get the Rattle Cage because by doing so I get very tankier. I can also go for the magic resistance, I guess, or the lifesteal regarding enchantment. So yeah, like lifesteal is gonna make me stronger, but I feel like mana regen is better. I have the banner up, so yeah, we can go and fight them. Just, you have Vice or something? Like, we just go and hit the tower. Lich didn't lose the rapier, which is like something good. I'm gonna use the banner out. Protect the tower. Okay. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, very good. So I'm gonna go for the... Okay, the guide suggests the retaliate aura, but maybe getting like a nice stun addition is good as well, but I'm gonna go for the aura, why not, right? So yeah. I'm gonna tank the tower just a little bit, why not? I'm gonna get my magic wand back up again. I'm gonna try to go in because... Okay, just back up, back up, back up. Trying to help my team, you know, like I force a buyback by going in like this. Lina's just gonna dodge. He has Chrono, watch out. I don't have Stampede for 50 seconds. So yeah, essentially like everything is working. Like this was the prime example, in my opinion, of a Dota 2 game that feels like stalled, like very hard to make openings, especially because I'm the only and single start point for the team. But like nonetheless, the game is flowing, and yeah, I mean, we're about to win the game because we get like a nice chunk of openings here with the super creeps. But it's still kind of like early to tell because it's a void late game situation scenario where like Chronosphere can be very impactful. So yeah, I mean, it's hard to end the game against Void if you don't do things properly. That's what I'm trying to say here. That's the message I'm trying to convey. And like I can go for like Aghanim Scepter. I feel like I should do it, guys, to be honest. Like, oh my god. This game demands like Aghanim Scepter, but it's at the same time it's not a good game for it. Like, I'm hesitating so much, you know, on trying to go for this opportunity. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should focus on the overwhelming blink and like becoming a very strength oriented hero, very tanky, very much unkillable if I can. Especially because now I have Aghanim Shard, so with the Shard ready, I get so much like HP amplification, sort of, because I get strength when I hit heroes with double edge, right? So yeah, I feel like that's one of the ways I should play this game. And like Grimstroke getting a lot of money is actually, you know, using the Stroke of Fate to farm Ghost Wave, Ghost Wave Push a lot, which is something very good. They are all missing. I feel like they are here. Careful. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep farming. Why not? I'm gonna get the gate, I guess, to farm this wave here and maybe farm the ancient creep on the other side of the map as well. But yeah, I mean, my net worth is going up. My XP, I'm currently winning against Omni Knight XP, right, guys? Which is something that I told you that it's a very good exercise to perform against the enemy team. The enemy roll. Oh shit, I kind of paused and someone on my team paused. I mean, can we pause for Lina, Lich? I mean, it feels like Lich, it's kind of like, you know, playing a little bit on the troll side of things. But yeah, Lina is back up. I'm gonna farm this, use my stun. I just want to get out as fast as I can. And if I'm not mistaken, we have outposts to steal here. No, we don't, because I don't know how to multiply the number 7, but it's fine, you know. Like, who's good at maths in 2026 when you have AI to do everything for you? But yeah, I'm gonna push this wave. I'm gonna push this. I need to watch out, because if I stay here for a long time, I can die, right? SF's gonna try to find, like, Void, but he's not safe at all, the SF. Careful, SF. I mean, I can hit the tower, but I'm not really like a very strong DPS, so I'm just gonna force this creep wave here and blink out, you know? Like, yeah, I'm gonna blink out right now. I'm gonna buy my blink here. So I'm very tanky right now. Very much tanky. We get the tower. I'm gonna tell my team that Roche is about to respawn, and the Torm should be able to respawn anytime soon as well. So we need to track these things. Oh, shield. That's great for me. Because, like, if you guys don't know, the shield rune, it's oriented on how much HP you have. Like, so, since I'm a very strong STR hero, the shield rune is just gonna give me 2,900 shield points for myself. It's just too much, guys. It's too strong. So right now, I feel like I should go for the Aghanim Scepter, which I already talked about for quite a lot. I'm gonna push this wave. I'm gonna use Stampede for Lina because I'm not very comfortable with this scenario. I'm very scared if she dies alone right there. And like the way we are playing, I feel like we win over the net worth aspect of the game because we are pushing lanes, we are farming the map. So if we go towards the late game scenario, even though it's like against Faceless Void, we should probably have some sort of advantage, you know, guys? So I'm gonna, you know, ping again, tell my team, yo guys, we have Roche available, SF is on a very bad spot. Hopefully, guys, ditch out, back. I don't have Stampede. Yeah, this fight there is... it's bad. At least Lina managed to get like a solo kill on Jakiro. You know, Lina, high burst damage, magical damage, and Peer as well with Aghanim Scepter. So yeah, I mean, Jakiro is not supposed to live out this aggression, especially because she has like the Ethereal Blade, right? So yeah, I mean, once again, we are winning over net worth because we are controlling the map all over the map space. I'm gonna blink here, use stun. With this, I can secure pretty much the entire creep wave. I'm gonna get the talent here, 15 plus movement speed. Okay, Void's not here farming, and by doing though these things here, we can, you know, like secure so much map advantage. I'm gonna use Stampede just in case we get some damage out. I'm gonna push this. My team is gonna walk out, and it's fine. I mean, good job, guys. Go Roche. And now I can work on my Aghanim Scepter, which I already told about you guys. I already told to you guys a little bit. Like, going for Assault Cuirass, it's very good. I don't have Stampede. Because I get like a nice cycle of skills, but I feel like this is a bad decision. Like, pros wouldn't do this, guys. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, on pro level Dota, I wouldn't see this happening. I highly doubt that this play is good. I mean, 2 Chronospheres. Roche, boys. Yeah, I mean, Roche was the call, but it's fine. They use a lot of buybacks. As long as Lich doesn't give out the Fine Rapier, it's... it's fine, you know? And like, if they don't get the Aegis out as well, I mean, it's good for us as well. You can hit me as much as you can, Sniper. I don't give a damn thing about your presence. I don't really mind you. You can do whatever you want. I'm going for Ags right now. I'm gonna push wave because I saw that immense wave right there, which I should be able to push easily. And I can try to contest the next rune as well. So yeah, regarding next item, I can go for Crimson. I can try to check for Roche as well. Roche is not up. Roche is not up. We should Roche. By horn and hoof. So yeah, I'm gonna push this wave mid once again. Regarding items, okay, it's DD. What I'm doing? Jesus, I'm dumb. Sorry, boys. To be honest, I didn't see the DD on the water there. It was my problem, my issue. So yeah, just gonna roam around. They are probably gonna check Roche anytime soon. They are playing for Roche. I mean, the enemy team is not... they are not gullible. Naive. Gonna use a scan, why not? We need Roche, boys. And I'm gonna push bottom because it's a huge wave here. And I'm not gonna use anything like big. Like Shivas, anything. Maybe they want me. I'm gonna use this. I don't know if I die. I mean, if you wanna commit like a... How can I say that? Chronosphere for this, then I should watch out. But yeah, I mean, the wave needs to be pushed still. Okay, Grimstroke's gonna help me on this task. We need Roche, boys, once again. I mean, if you have the damage, just go. Lina is buying time. You take the Aegis. I can go for the cheese. Supports, can you get the banner and the refresher shard? It's strange aggressions, but we get the Aegis out, I guess. It's gonna be like a lot of damage, but Shakira is also hurting me quite a lot, especially the DP as well. I can try to save this guy. Oh, I wasn't able to do so. I fucked up, to be honest. But everything is going fine for now. I mean, not for quite a long, because Lich is gonna lose the rapier. But it's still, we won the engagement right there. Lots of buybacks happening. They don't have buybacks on like 3 heroes, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna check if there's cheese here, and there is. So I'm gonna use the cheese. I'm gonna use the refresher as well. Why not? We can fight. I have everything up. I use the refresher. Let's go. They don't have buybacks on the heroes right there. Kill Void and win the game, to be honest. Wanna go? Can he die? Good job, guys. Well played. Okay, can he die? I don't think he can. It's fine, just focus on winning the game. Good job. So yeah, we won Dota. I mean, it's not a hard game if everything is happening properly. I mean, I thought like Lich was going to screw up the game with Divine Rapier, but the fact that he didn't die and this provided so much like magical damage for the game overall, it's fine. Good job, guys. Well played. So yeah, I mean, that's it. That concludes this Centaur video. And I tried to speak as much as I could regarding tips and how to read the game properly. So yeah, guys, if you want to help me out and help Dota to still grow in the world and whatnot, especially here in YouTube as well, don't forget to like and subscribe the videos. So yeah, thank you, boys and girls and everyone. So yeah, love you guys. Bye bye. So I hope to see you on the next video as well. Bye bye.